Baba Booey.
Wakey, wakey! Ah! 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 Wake up, 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 wake up.
Stop that.
Where are you? Buckle up, we need to go to the moon. What's going on? Ah! 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 You mean the moon? Yes, the moon. I'm so fucking hungry. I'm hungry. I need the cheese. I need the munchies. I need the munchies. Alright, buckle up. We need to go. We need to go. I don't wanna. Yeah. Nah, no chance, man. No chance. Leave. We gotta go. We gotta go. Leave. We gotta go. 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 We gotta Hey Jeff. Wait, let me just... Never mind. First of all, really sorry about all that. I really didn't mean it. You just wouldn't fit in the crew hatch. Hope you're good now. Anyway, today's gonna be your big day. You'll go to space. Hope you're all prepped up nicely. Helmet, snacks, and look. Even got you a parachute, just in case. So yeah, I'll be watching you from the watchtower, so good luck. Bye.
Sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Science. Oh, didn't see you there. Welcome back. I am the Mumkeylord. Nice to meet you. Okay, that's rude. Today, I'm gonna show you a game. A game many of you might recognize. A game you might not understand. A game with weird space creatures. Addicted to science. A game that led to be a true space engineer. No, not this one. An overwhelming game for any newcomer without a bachelor's degree in physics and or avionics engineering. Did NASA reject you? Is green your favorite color? And will you do anything and everything in the name of science? To leave morals aside and to be a true member of the Mumkeylord space program? Well, wait no further. Today is your lucky day. And with the sequel to this masterpiece being on our doorstep at the time of this recording, there is now no better time to truly learn how to turn the shit out of your program. There's no one way to play this game. Different mode, different playstyle, sandbox, science, and career mode, each offering different and challenging ways to play the game, and also some other scenarios that we will not mention. For this, I will use a method accepted by many world-class scientists all around the world. the fuck around and find out scale. Now with this method we can find how fun each mode is. Sandbox lets you do everything you want with no restrictions on money or science. Lets you fuck around, but there is little to find out. Actually there's a lot to find out, but perfect if you're in for some dilly-dally. Science. Goal is to get as much science as possible with no restrictions on money. You have to unlock the parts though via set science. If you're into exploration with a bit of challenge, this is the mode for you. Now, to the career mode. Arguably the funniest and most challenging mode out of the three. Goal, getting science and money. You will get money by taking on and completing tasks via mission control. Then said money will be spent on crafts which will be built in the VAP, or Vehicle Assembly Building, or SPH, or Spaceplane Hangar. Then those crafts will be used to get us to places where we can do science. Then said science will be used to unlock new parts which can get us to new places to get more science. There is also, of course, the launch pad itself, the runway, the tracking station, the astronaut complex where you can get new kerbals, the administration building, and last but not least, our very own flagpole. This mode is the best way to play the game, as the early missions act like mini tutorials, letting new players achieve their own milestones step by step, while for the ones with more experience, there's a hard mode restricting the player in different ways, like funds, no respawnable crewmates, if they die, and slow down research progression. All of course customizable for your preferred level of pain. Now I think I've talked long enough. Let's get Kerbaling. Where is Jeb? There he is. Oh no, you're not. Ha, itchy. By the way, this is how you make kerbals. 3, 2, 1. Hi Jeb. Hope everything went alright. Congrats, you survived. Don't know if you remember, but after deploying the parachute and landing safely, you wanted to run away for some reason, and we just can't have that here. So I turned you into a kerbal. Isn't that nice? Humans are inefficient anyway. They need food, water, shelter, entertainment, training, friends. And now, through genetic manipulation, I was able to turn lame old human Jeb into a fully functional kerbal. Small, compact, brain dead, and equipped with the basic piloting skills needed to operate and fit into any rocket. So no more duct tape. What do you say to that? Of course, the optimization process didn't just stop with you, Jeff. The science, PR, engineering, and mission control team, basically everyone that works for me, all got their genes optimized. So that you're not that alone in that matter. Alright, you can go now. We can start rocketing and genetic manipulation. Alright boys, no more dilly-dally. We're 8 minutes in and still haven't launched the first rocket to the moon and gotten that sweet munchies. So hop up, contract taken, crew capsule, check. Solid rocket fuel booster, check. Parachute, check. And don't forget the mystery goo, it's needed for science. You ready, Jeb? Alright, 3, 2, 1. What the f? Again. 3, 2, 1. Alright, success. We went up, got some science, and Jeb didn't flee. Now that our first launch succeeded, we can do some research. Very good. But that was just the start. Next step, leave the atmosphere. But how? Same as before. Assemble rocket and go all. again. Finally, success. Next step, orbit. But how? Same as before, with a slight difference. We need to draw a circle around Kerbal and make our craft fall forever. How do you draw a circle in space and make a craft fall forever? With a bigger rocket, physics and some careful planning. You see, before we just went up and that's it. No thought, no planning, nothing. Now we have to actually think before we assemble a rocket and launch. Let us first take a look at what we've actually received. And maybe upgrade some buildings with that sweet, sweet money we've been earning. Yes. Very nice. Alright, now to the plan. We need to escape the atmosphere. On the way there, we will tilt a little bit to let the gravity assist us into our circularization. The nav ball will help us with that. After a certain height, we will have to shut down the engines and tilt to almost 90 degrees. Then, later start them again and let them run until we have an orbit. After having a circle, we burn in the opposite direction and land safely on Kerbal. So let's assemble. The essentials first: crew pod, heat shield and parachute. A decoupler for decoupling. New fuel tanks for our new and improved swivel engine. Radial decouplers for radial decoupling. Some hammer solid rocket fuel boosters for the initial boost. Some wings, and never forget science modules. This one even earned itself a name. The Phallic 1 to be exact. You're welcome. Now let's see if we can get into orbit. No, we didn't make it. We did, however, make some science. So that's good. And after a few minor upgrades, we were able to do it again. Mission 5. Look at that. We made it. Look at the circle. Alright, we can go back. Way. Not perfect, but I did it. We did it, chat. Good job. Now get back. No, we didn't make any science. JK, here's the... By now you might be asking yourself, when will we be going to the moon? To that I can say, soon. You see, we still need some research done before we can effectively go there. Now, have I explained the science mechanic in this game yet? No, I haven't. Will I do it? No, that will be your homework for the next video. Just go to places and click on the modules. So let's get some science. For that, we will be using the Phallic 2. You see, after having reached orbit in the previous mission, we had a lot of fuel left. Enough anyway to get a possible encounter with the Mun. So that's what we're doing next. Now, with a bit of investing, we can unlock maneuver nodes. That's the one thing you desperately need if you want to go anywhere within the Kerbal system. But how? Okay, if we increase the thrust on one end of our orbit, we'll turn our nice little circle into an oval-shaped thing. Our periapsis and apoapsis now look like that. And we will have a Mun encounter. So let's go. So, Deliso, we're in orbit. So now let's make use of our new little maneuver tool. We want to increase the apoapsis on the spot in our circle where we will be getting an encounter with the Mun. But not too much so we don't use up too much of our fuel. That's about right. Now we just warp to our maneuver node and... voila! The Mun. Now let's get back. Wow, perfect, easy, flawless, no issues whatsoever. The f did you just say? We're almost there. I can already smell the cheese. We just need some more funds and maybe one more round trip to the Mun and back for the science. The funds will be provided by our lovely donor, Jeff Bezos, who wishes that we would ferry 2 of his Kerbaling friends close to the Mun and back in exchange for some much needed money. Let me present to you the Phallic 3. Bigger boosters, weirder shape, and most importantly, a crew cabin that lets us ferry 2 more Kerbals. Mission 7. Let's convert it into a science ship and welcome our new member, Bob. He's a scientist. Kerbal, stranded in space. Let's go rescue him. Nice! We got what we needed. Now we can finally land on the Mun and get the munchies. I won't bore you too much with the assembly and just show you the final product. Definitely not because I failed 1 trillion times. Jeb, I swear to... So, here we are. The rocket to beat all rockets. All this time. All the sweat. All the tears. How will we call it?
The monster?
No. No. The Ew, no.
Cringe.
Get out of here. The final name of this craft is... The. Beautiful. So let's, for a final time, launch. Yes, 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 yes. We did it. Now get the cheese, Bob. Congrats to both of you. You did it. You make me very proud. However, I got some good and some bad news to tell you. Which one would you like to hear first? Okay, let's start with the bad news. The engineering team designed the ship with too little fuel, meaning the both of you, Jeb and Bob, are stuck on the Mun for the foreseeable future. Yeah, I know, that sucks. I've already dealt with them, however, so no worries. But here comes the good news. A rescue team is already being assembled, with a certain person that you might remember, Jeb. Valentina is her name. That's right, I found your wife. She was looking for you and volunteered, if you can say that, to become part of the program. She's already through the optimization process and might look a bit different since the last time you saw her. Isn't that amazing, Jeb? You get to see her again. Jeb? Hello? Jeb? Ah, whatever. Thanks for sticking through the video. Hope you didn't learn anything. It took way too long to make and I'm honestly just tired. So please just leave and come back for the next video. Bye!
Baba Bowie.